Nick, you're stupid.
Counting out these racks, money so long. I told her goodbye.
YouTube, what the hell going on? It's early as hell, and I'm up, but I'm gonna do this shit. Today we finna react to Twitch has lost control of its own website. Yep, OnlyFans Part 2 is going crazy. OnlyFans Part 2 is going crazy. They ain't turned into OnlyFans. Yes, indeed. And I be on there, click, 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 click. I just want to see what it's about. For talk to y'all about. You feel me? I just want to talk to y'all about it. I don't be on there for no other reason. No motive. Just, you know. Anyway, let's get into the video.
A video we did about Twitch and about how just level of degeneracy and kind of foreshadow, man. Like, it's only gonna get worse, man. People gonna keep pushing the boundaries, dog. It's genuinely like what you always say. You do one crazy thing, you gotta just keep topping. You gotta keep going crazy.
They pushing the boundaries because people liking the shit. And we clicking on it. Don't act like y'all ain't clicking on it. They clicking on it. They clicking on it just like me. Me and you. Right now. They clicking on it. I want to see it. I don't click on it for real. I'm just lying, but it's on there. I have seen it. It's definitely on there. And then got me in trying to do it's crazy. They banning them. They banning the shit out of them.
Crazy and crazy. I thought it would probably take a couple of months, but no. They were able to get it pretty quickly.
My ban, one of the reasons they listed was a lap dance. I'm the only one here, so I'm not really sure how I could have given anybody a lap dance. But that was one of the reasons they listed in the ban that I received. So I think, honestly, they are just cracking down on this new meta.
I'm going live on Twitch, and I'm going to be doing the topless
What the hell?
challenge, except
Oh.
you get to know what's underneath here. And every time someone subs, I have to flex, and I have to clap.
Oh man, that is wild. That's what they doing. That's what they doing. That's what they clue. I gotta find her Twitch for I can't even get it out. For entertainment purposes only.
It's just so mind-blowing that I'm on the same platform.
but you know, when you think it could get crazy.
Yeah, the black bar meta dropped, man. So they technically got clothes underneath, so it's not TOS. But if we put a black bar in front of us, so we're simulating the nakedness, then maybe we can get away with it. Bro, this meta existed for like a week. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really see it on my timeline. I only ever seen it on Twitter for real, but they was doing numbers. There was thousands of views in a lot of these streams.
They were definitely doing numbers. One girl, I think it was her, forgot. She got clothes on for real. That shit crazy. She had clothes on.
Bro, I can't.
The sad part for me is, oh, this nigga went ballistic. He went ballistic.
Yes,
that clip was bananas. They all got banned, by the way. But they were all Mickey bans. Morgue Pie, I think she's the main one doing this because I've been seeing her name a lot. But she got banned, came back next day, got banned again for doing the same thing, came back next day, got banned again. She got banned a total of 4 fucking times, dog. She just keeps running it back. She has little to no respect for these bans. She couldn't give less fuck. You know why? Because these are not streamers, really. These are prawn stars that are just using Twitch as their playground. They couldn't give less a fuck if they got banned.
They just want new viewerships, another way of traffic to get more people to their OF or to whatever site they are where they're selling their prawn. That's literally all they're doing.
I know. I can't even count the amount of OnlyFans models or prawn stars that I know that have a Twitch now. They all have agreed Twitch is the best way to onboard people onto their thing, which is crazy because as a streamer, the best way to onboard people to my stream is short form, like TikTok, YouTube Shorts, stuff like that. But for them, Twitch has been the best avenue. So if Twitch is not going to do much or give people smacks on the wrist or even at one point a couple weeks ago promote this type of activity, then yeah, bro, it's gonna proliferate in the content on the platform, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. But I'll tell you what happened though, because I called this, knew it was going to happen. Twitch doesn't care. I think they would 100% support this type of activity if the advertisers didn't care. But when the advertisers run, which is Twitch's only way of eventually being profitable, then they have to make adjustments. And even if they don't want to make adjustments, Jeff Bezos, big boss man at Amazon, is going to make sure they have to make those adjustments. Because once you're owned by Amazon, you have to turn a profit. And so if there's something this dumb that's preventing you from turning profits. Whether or not you think it's okay or not okay doesn't matter. It's not making money, so it has to go. That's really what happened. I still think if they were like a indie company, or not even indie, like a small business, or they weren't being owned by a fucking conglomerate like Amazon, I think this would still be on the platform.
I thought normally, new metas take a while, man. Once you figure it out, the learning curve, a lot of people kind of go like, ooh, do I really want to do it? This one, they were like,
ASAP. Them niggas was on this shit. Let me get naked. Let me goddamn put a black bar over me. I thought about it a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But them niggas bringing in views like crazy. I'm just talking shit too. Them niggas bringing in views like crazy.
Let's matter of fact, let me double down on that shit. Let me figure out another way. And as soon as that happened, of course, you got some fucking weirdos who are like, I definitely know the way. You saw Boogie? For those who don't know Boogie, I know he just an overweight slob of a man. I mean, I'm fat, and my goodness, he makes me look skinny. That's how big he is. Yo, Boogie is so fat. He was like, technically speaking, y'all are not going to be able to see my dick because my belly rolls over my penis so much that it is still censorship. And literally was on the platform butt ass naked, bro. I want y'all to really think about how quickly this escalated, bro.
It's been like a week.
A week or two, just like that, full naked niggas on here, bro.
You know what the sad part is?
Oh my God.
Is now, like, that's the perception of Twitch to people.
Yes.
When I was in the sauna doing my cut, I was talking to people because I was bored trying to get my mind off being in the sauna for 8 hours. And one of the people I was talking to said the same thing. He's like, damn, bro, yeah, there's a whole bunch of naked people on the platform now. And he doesn't even watch Twitch like that, but that's what he knows of Twitch. So I know if he's thinking that way, a lot of other people that might be on there from time to time are thinking that way, which means the advertisers will definitely start thinking that way. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen too. The ad rates are going to go down, especially in January, but especially because all this bullshit is happening at the same time. And streamers are going to start to leave too. Like right now, most big streamers' #1 profit on Twitch is ads. It's not even close. For me, like, I probably make 66% off ads. Like, it's no contest, right? No, fuck that. It's like 80%, maybe 75, 80%. It's not even close. So if there was no ads, the biggest incentive, the money incentive, would be completely evaporated. And then the next best platform will become YouTube if you cared about ads. So I don't know. They're risking it all right now. They're rolling the dice.
They're doing
on
it, bro.
Streamer happiness,
Yes.
on kids watching fucking softcore porn. They're rolling the dice on all of this because they believe in the support of whatever, man. You can call it freedom if you want, man. To me, it just kind of looked like.
You saw the pixel meta?
I'm not gonna lie. I did not see this.
Love it, Miles. Children.
I didn't see that neither. That shit's wild. Think of the children.
Think of the children.
Sad part is most of the women doing this like don't have a talent. That's why they resorted to doing this.
Yep.
She's actually good at playing the keys.
I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
But she was like, I gotta get more attention. Now, it's crazy that Agent brought up the incentive because I think, to me, that is the biggest aspect of this, because what it really does is really reveal what a lot of people's premises and their purpose are on the platform and what they really are trying to achieve. Because one of the greatest things I love about the internet is that no one's really gatekeeping anymore as much as they used to do in old media. Old media, you had to play by a certain type of rules, you had to abide by them to make the money that you wanted to make, and whatever the gatekeepers decided the type of content they want to produce on radio, on TV, on movies, that's what you had to do. You had to play along, right? But now, as independent creators, you have your own thought process. You have the ability to do what you want to do. So now, when you do something, we now have an understanding of what your true morals are, your incentives are when you make these type of decisions. And so I say all this to go back to something a little bit more, make another reference. Amaranth. Remember, not too long ago, we kind of covered her toxic husband and all the things they were going through, and just a big old mess. But at the end of the day, she had said, the things that I was being forced to do was because of my husband. He was forcing me to do it.
You make multi-millions of dollars. You want to burn it all to the ground because you're a sure whine about it. I don't give a
Oh yeah, they said that motherfucker was married. Yeah, they said she was married. Nigga was throwing that money at her ass. Nigga was throwing that money at her, just giving it to her. Marry me. Throwing her at 10, 15,000 and shit. And that hoe was married. I ain't gonna say hoe, my bad. That girl was married. Yeah, she was married. That shit crazy.
The therapist even told him that it's a form of like psychological abuse and that and basically living in a fancy prison, and then he was changed for a bit, and then the hot tub meta arose, and he was like, oh, this is an opportunity, and then he turned into an asshole again when I agreed to commit to the grind because it was a good financial opportunity for us.
Even had a point where she literally was on stream, damn near crying, because she was like, I guess the good news is I don't ever have to show cleavage again.
And I don't have to wear cleavage every day. I can wear clothes.
It's the simple things, huh?
Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is free.
Remember that? Remember she did all that shit? So here we are now, and she is also participating in this degeneracy.
Oh, shit.
But now I have auto tracking. The other girls, I have to sit and be still. It's like a video game character.
That's wild.
Safe version of Baldur's Gate.
I was just not expecting that to look at that when I open up the stream.
Now, again, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But just accept the fact that this is who you are. Accept the fact that this is the type of content that you want to push. Don't tell me that somebody else is doing it either. But the other thing that I also just find very interesting, bro, we all know who's on this platform. We know that it's a lot of minors on the platform. Why is it that, and I'm just throwing it out, why is it that the Geppetto label gets thrown to men so quickly? But all of these women,
That's a really good point.
all of these women are getting butt-ass naked or simulating that they're butt-ass naked, knowing that the platform is filled with a bunch of minors. Why is that?
It's not even just that they're getting naked, it's that they're selling sex.
Because we're men, and you can't argue that. That's why. You can't say shit about that. You can't say that. That just is what it is. It's gonna be like that forever. You have no say-so in that. Yeah, if a bunch of men was doing that, that whole goddamn website probably shut down. But since it's a bunch of women, I guess I ain't gonna say it's okay, but you know, you're men. You're supposed to like this. I guess. I don't know. I don't know how they look at it. But shit ain't going nowhere no time soon. I can tell you that. They don't give a damn how it look. If a bunch of niggas was on OnlyFans, oh man. I don't think, will women watch that? I don't know.
Yes.
Like, that's the purpose of their existence on the platform is to sell sex. And it's like a one-day ban. I mean, if you told me...
That's what I'm saying.
Would you make $500,000 for a one-day ban?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so, like, we already understand what their motives are and their incentives. And their incentives are, they don't really matter. They don't care. They don't care. So, the reason why I say this is because so many times, as I see creators get this pass or people get passes on the internet because, oh, they're just pressured to do this and all that. No, they're not. They're making their own decisions. At the end of the day, their incentives is to make as much money as possible. And this is a line that they're willing to cross.
Bro, I saw
even if it means that minors are watching, bro, they don't care.
Well, I wish I could find a tweet. I saw a tweet yesterday that was this girl just turned 18. Like,
oh yes, yeah.
A few days later, dropped the wax.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
And the quote tweet was like, "She didn't try and be a lawyer.
No, none of that
straight
shit.
To prostitution.
She already knew what it was. Yeah. And I'm a thorough believer of.
Then what's her name, Baddie or the Baddie do that? Like soon as she turned 18, that motherfucker made. I think she made like $4 million or some crazy shit the first day. Like niggas, that is insane. Her first day, she made something crazy. Iggy Azalea going crazy. How do I know? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it whatsoever.
Make your own choice. You live your
Facts,
own life.
live your
That's
life.
what you want to do.
Fuck it.
But don't tell me that it's something else that it is not. You made that decision because you are incentivized to just make as much money as you possibly can. And it means even in marketing yourself nude to minors. That's what that means. That's what that means.
So Twitch right now is saved right now. The gamers on Twitch, I want y'all to know you are the reason the platform still exists. Because if Twitch wasn't so core of a gaming platform, if this exact controversy happened on any other platform, they're fried, they're cooked, they're done. But because advertisers still see Twitch and think of gamers, they're willing to look past these current controversies as it stands right now. And Twitch can turn around and say, we gave them 1-day bans, we gave them 3-day bans. But I just feel like they've risked it all right now for a demo of people that aren't even, these people
really
don't.
Even on a 1-day ban, can't they just go somewhere else? Can they just go to like OnlyFans or Twitter or fucking... I don't think TikTok like that. I hope TikTok ain't like that. I'm just on TikTok. I don't know. Fucking know.
Even
care about the platform.
They don't care.
Well, Amaranth is different because she's been OG. But like these
Mostly
people
people don't care.
They don't give a fuck about Twitch. They're simply on there to onboard new customers.
I found it so funny when people on Twitter were defending them because I'm like, bro, these people don't care, bro. They do not care of the well-being of this platform and the people who are around it. They're here for a quick buck until the platform eventually sets the new policy and rules and changes it. And then, quite frankly, that's how most of America has been. Up until laws were changed and stuff like that, people were just abusing stock market, for example. Trying to figure out different ways to get the stock, pull in and out, and that's what they used to do until they changed the rules. Same thing with the real estate industry, same thing with everything. People will try to maximize and incentivize themselves to make as much money as possible until they change it. But that should really let you know who these people really are. It's sad. It's sad.
Very sad. But like, I just accept it now. I don't even give a fuck no more. You know, if whatever happens, you know, Twitch causes its own downfall. Like, luckily there's great alternatives. I personally think Twitch is still the best right now for streamers, but that could change any moment, bro. A year from now, it could be YouTube, it could be Facebook, it could be TikTok Live's been blowing up. Oh my God. Yeah. I've been on TikTok Live recently. There's so many options now, and they might not be Twitch, but at any point, Twitch thinks their lead can't evaporate. That shit can most definitely evaporate if there's bad policy, man.
Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think Twitch should do, or what do you think?
Yeah, I think Twitch is doing what, you know, they see is making money right now. That's all. Everybody on OnlyFans, everybody just selling themselves, and men's gonna click on it. They're gonna click on it. It just is what it is. You know, ain't nobody gonna be able to change that shit. So unless, like he said, they start making money, that's when they'll change it. But other than that, I don't see no real change in it. But hey, it is what it is. Trying to decide, do I want to go over there? I want a game, but I don't know what I want to do. But hey, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.